a visit in our neighborhood. It's a beautiful day outside. I hope you can stay a little bit. Some of our neighbors are having some very strong feelings these days. And I wanted to talk to you about their feelings and what you can do to make them feel better. Because everyone here in the neighborhood wants to feel good about the neighborhood and each other and all of our neighbors. So if you have a moment, why don't you have a seat and we'll chat. Thanks for sitting down with me. As you know, we've all been working from home and remotely for well over a year now, and that means a lot of team and Zoom calls. Now, some of the neighbors have asked me to talk to you about things that go on those calls to make them feel a little better about doing them. So we don't want any hurt feelings in our neighbors, do we? No, we don't. So the first and most important thing you can do is to mute your microphone when you're not talking. Now, I know you think you're being very quiet, and I know you think you're not making a lot of noise, but actually everyone can hear all of that typing you're doing. And it's good to be busy, but no one wants to really hear your typing or other noise while they're trying to listen to another person. And as you know, listening is one of our big values, and we want to have people listen well. So please mute your mic when you're not talking. That would be fantastic. Also, in this time when people are working remotely, they need to get up and move around. And exercise and moving around is great and awesome. But if you're on a call and you decide to move from one place to another, you should really turn your video off, because most people don't want to look up your nose as you walk around your house. And others could actually get seasick and upset stomachs from seeing people walk around with all of that bouncing and jiggling. So none of us want our coworkers to get upset stomachs. So please turn off your video when you're moving around. You can always turn it right back on when you're on a stable platform that does not bounce up and down. And the last thing to talk about is on Teams and Zoom, we have the cool feature of raising our hand when we want to talk, which is great and respectful and awesome. But when you're done talking and have said your piece, let's remember to put our hand down, because for some people, seeing that hand up after it makes them insane, and we don't want any insane coworkers. So with that, let's try and make our Teams and Zoom calls more relaxing for everyone by following these 3 simple guidelines. Thank you for your understanding, and I hope you have a good day.